Good evening, viewers. So today we have a Jagdtiger 88 replay. It is on Live Oaks, and I'm platooned with Whodat Nation 360 and his M12. It is a tier 8 game, which is even better. Now, in case you don't know, the Jagdtiger 88 is a tier 8 preferred matchmaking premium tank, and it is, in my opinion, highly underrated. I just recently got it, and I think it might actually be one of my favorite premium tanks now, besides the E25. And yeah, so it has a 4.56 second reload, and that's not really with the crew that's all that good, really. It has pretty good armor, and especially if you're hull down. It also has a very accurate gun, which, as you already know, has a very fast reload and very good penetration. It has 203 penetration with standard AP rounds, which is not bad at all, especially if you know how to aim. Taking a shot at the KP3 as he crosses, put one into him, can't put another one into him, and I'm slowly making my way to the village. So the standard AP rounds cost 250 credits, so you can, if you don't really need to fire gold unless it's a crucial situation or a tier 9 game, and pretty much you can get by with just firing AP rounds, and they only cost 250 credits, which means generally if you have a decent to good game, you're gonna make a lot of credits, assuming you hit the target. And it's a very accurate gun, just not when you're leading horribly like that. Anyways, so the gold rounds, they have 237 penetration. The average damage for both rounds is 240, and I think the gold rounds cost 2,400 credits. I could be wrong. I think it's around there. So I'm making my way into the village, trying to see if I can get any shots on heavies going to the town, maybe. And so far, nothing, which is kind of sad. I don't have a shot on the KV2. He's actually behind the destructible buildings there, and I do have the rate of fire to destroy them. And honestly, I should have, because it's going to cost me later on, as you'll see. So I don't have any shots. I'm just going to speed this up, because I'm making my way into the town itself now. And I decide to not destroy or go through the destructible building, and to go around it in case I have to use it for cover, because it could take 1 or 2 shots. And yeah, so I take a hit from the KV2. He destroys the building which I was planning on potentially using as cover, and I only take 186 damage by killing him. So put one shot into the KV3, put another one into him, and take a hit from the Tiger there. I will have a shot on the T-34, track him, and the Jagdtiger 88 is incredibly good at perma-tracking tanks. It has 240 average damage, and it has a 4-second reload, which means most of the time you're gonna outpace a repair crew, unless they use a repair kit, and in that case you can just perma-track them again. So there's that. Seeing if I have any shots, I don't, so I'm gonna move up again and try getting a shot on the Tiger 2, or the KV4 over there. So make my way up and seeing if I have any shots on him. Yet again, he's behind the building, and I really should have destroyed that. Still haven't got a shot on him, and I'm still not destroying it. And any second now, it's gonna bite us in the ass, because he's about to shoot our Panther. And I just now realized he can shoot through that window, because it was partially destroyed. Put a shot into him, angle a bit, try putting another shot into him. It misses or hits the building, I don't know. I think it hit the building actually. And he puts a shot into me, so I am going to play this a bit more carefully now. And we are losing on HP and tanks, and if you look at the minimap, we have a Rudy and a T-44 in our base. Not sure how they got there when we have a KV-13 and Tiger 1 over there, but they're there. They probably went through the swamp, I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm seeing if I have a shot, and I should have a shot in the KV-4, and I do, and he's dead. Bit of a high roll there. So that's that. I don't have any more shots in the Tiger 2, and I'm now looking at the minimap, and I realize there's a Rudy in our base. I'm contemplating going back, and that just kind of sealed it right there. So we have a Tiger 2, or not Tiger 2, we have a low and a almost full health KV-4, which should be able to deal with a damaged Tiger 2 and 2 heavily damaged tier 7s and a Jackson, is the theory at least. I didn't notice at the time, but I just noticed it now. Our KV-4 doesn't actually have the top gun, which probably didn't help at all. Our low just got messed up, and I finally turned the boat, and I'm heading back, and our low has just died. Now, I am the only one that can decap besides Nation, but he's dealing with the Jackson. And our KV-13 is in their base going for Artie, and he's being chased down by a T-44. So there's that. And I most likely will make it to the cap in time unless something else gets on the cap, which I doubt, considering the nearest tank now is a KV-3 or a Hellcat. The Hellcat actually could make it, and the KV-3 is almost there as well. But I'm still gonna make it in time because he's not gonna get there before I spot the Rudy. The Jagdtiger actually has pretty good spotting. It has 390 view range before you put any optics or anything on it, or any crew perks. Put one into the Rudy, put another into him. I just need one more shot to kill him, and the KV-3 is almost dead as well. Put a shot into the KV-3, leave him on a 1 or 2 shot for me. Gotta take out the Rudy before he gets around me, because I can't turn. Kill the Rudy. The other KV-3 is going for the cap, and I'm gonna deal with this KV-3. I track him. I'm taking a bit too long. Our KV-4 is already dead. Put one into him. It's a low roll, and I need to put one more into him. I took way too long, and I took a hit because of it. So now I have to angle so the King Tiger can't kill me, but I also have to worry about the KV-3, as you noticed by me looking over there a couple times. Now I'm dealing completely with the Tiger 2 because it seems like the KV-3 is ignoring me. Put one into him. That one goes high, so I decide to switch to APCR because I can't take a hit from him, and he can pen me if he aims. So I need to finish him off quickly because I'm the last tank alive, and kill him. T-44 coming in. Gotta deal with him. And the two tier 6 tank destroyers are still behind the building, so I can take my time with him. Put a shot into his turret cheek. Switch back to AP. Kind of worried about the KV-3, so I'm backing up, trying to get behind that barn for a bit of cover. And now I'm getting shot from the Jackson and the Hellcat, which are in front of me. Try to storm the building. Hellcat pops out, bounces on me, and at this range and the fact that I'm somewhat angled, they probably won't be able to pen me unless I close into close range with them. Then they can get around me and kill me. So I push on to the Hellcat. Jackson pops out, thinking I've fired and he has time. Put one into him. So I'm reloaded. Decide to start destroying the buildings because I have enough ammo and I have enough time. I can easily do it. Hellcat hasn't popped out yet. There he is. Thinks he's back in cover and he's dead. So I'm gonna move forward a little bit because I know the KV-3 is probably moving up. I'd be surprised if he wasn't, and he moved up farther than I expected. So I'm trying to get the barn in the way so he can't potentially kill me, because he could kill me with his gun, assuming it hits. So I'm moving up. I have to deal with the Jackson so I can deal with the KV-3. I have 8 kills, 4,613 damage, and we're still losing 13 to 14 and on HP, but I have the armor advantage, and they're not working together, so I have that advantage as well. So moving in to try killing the Jackson. I'm gonna go through the building here, try getting him. Couldn't track him, and he actually had me there. If he kept going forward, he could have gotten on my side and killed me. Instead, he decided for some reason to stop and back up, and then I was able to kill him. So he actually could have killed me there. Luckily he didn't, because that would have been kind of depressing, really. And I've almost got 5k damage. He's trying to cap for some reason, even though it's going to take a full minute. And we still have 4 minutes left of the game. I can probably deal with him if I stay hull down. However, if he gets one lucky pen on me, it's over. So I switched to gold rounds just to make sure, because it's a pretty good game so far, and I don't want to screw it up. So I'm staying hull down, and I am just gonna spam gold on him to make sure it's over. Put another into him, and he doesn't really have a shot me. Misses that completely. One more into him. I don't really need gold for the last shot. He already fired, and he's dead. So 10 kills, 5,728 damage, and a win. On to the after battle result. I think I should never play this tank ever again.
Nope.
Like that, I should just leave that there, just forever.
Well, I mean, playing it more won't hurt that.
Yeah, but I should just leave this battle result just sitting here and never play this tank or any tank ever again. Just admire that, cause that just fucking happened. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Alright.